Hey guys, welcome to the
To-
Telling Podcast. Yeah,
Zakk's actually made it to one of the
I
episodes.
made it this one, yeah. I was eating dinner last time.
You shouldn't be. You should starve yourself.
I know, I've been doing that the past 2 days. I didn't eat a lot of food, guys. I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go grab some popcorn. Give me a second.
All right, guys. Before
as
we
he's
get
doing
into
that, I
the,
will do some other stuff.
all right, guys. But before
Continuously interrupting.
you're really annoying. Can you shut up? You're not funny.
The interrupting cow who? Moo.
Who?
I'm just gonna do this so you can't unmute.
Ooh.
There we go. There we go. Now they can't unmute. All right, guys. But before we get into the episode, please make sure to like and subscribe to see more content like this. And this is totally unscripted because we did not prepare for any of this at all. Yeah, nobody can see your chat, so nobody will know. But yeah, so make sure you guys follow us on Instagram and Twitter and subscribe to our videos so you guys can see more of us, which I don't know why you guys would want to see more of us. It's kind of weird. But yeah. Should we get into what we're going to be doing?
No, we shouldn't.
You're very nice.
Yes, I am.
Sorry, I think something's wrong.
Yeah, I think something's wrong too. Watch this.
It looks like you have throw up on your face. Like someone who just threw up.
Pretty much.
What are you doing? Stop that, Zakk.
He's in a Discord chat.
I know.
And you guys
I
should
can
join
hear it.
our Discord too. So you guys can be a guest on our podcast because we literally don't know anybody. And we need more guests. Like if you want to volunteer, please. Like we want people at this point.
Not just any people. You. I'm just kidding.
Specifically you. We want you on our podcast.
Oh, I wasn't being serious, but okay.
Maybe we should leave the sign up sheet like for the guest interviews in the description. Do you think we should do that?
Your issue.
Maybe it's my issue. It's our document. Okay, we'll put that. We'll put guys. Check the description down below to sign up to be a guest on our podcast.
I should have run that by you first, my bad.
Probably should have.
I thought it would have been funny.
I think you should have run everything by us.
Yeah.
Your cat,
I mean-
your dog.
I don't have a cat or a dog. I have allergies.
Me too. But I still have them.
Nathan's just gonna die of a dog attack.
I wouldn't be surprised.
One day, just see me one day.
He's gonna die from not figuring out a math equation.
True, because he's dumb.
Oh, I know. He's
I
gonna
figure out more math equations than I can think.
no. He's
Oh,
gonna
I
die.
don't know what
He's
that
gonna die
means.
like trying to figure out like something to do with science. Like I don't know.
What E equals MC squared means.
E.
Ah!
Got him.
Maybe we should talk about our backgrounds.
My back. Well, I went to prison when
My background. I went
No,
to
like-
salt mines, I went to a Jewish school, and I am Catholic.
all
I'm
that.
just
All
kidding,
of that
I'm just
confuses
kidding.
me. All of that confuses me.
Yeah, same. But maybe we should talk about our backgrounds. Like Garcia, what is going on in your background?
What
My
is that?
background. That's my bed.
Oh, you mean
What's
our
that in your background, huh?
I got these shelves. Oh wait, wrong way. I got these shelves here.
I got this magnificent bed that has never been made once in my life.
True.
True.
You know, I got a shelf here too. You can't see my dress. Now you can see the dresser. Dresser's a bit of a mess, but you know. It's where I eat my
Everything's a mess.
Mine
It'll
is really
out of
bad
my
as
room.
well. But we should do like a for our audio listeners. Garcia, I'll give a brief summary of each of their rooms. Garcia has an unmade bed with original wallpaper on it.
Uh-oh, what's it gonna say about my
There's
room?
a wallpaper in there?
There's no wallpaper. It's paint.
Yeah, just a wallpaper. I just made a wallpaper.
It was like really boring.
No matter what, it's always a bed.
It's really like unattractive color, like for your walls. Your bed has never been made, which is kind of believable at this point.
True.
Zakk,
Yeah, it's me.
on to you because you have more stuff in your background than Garcia.
I do.
Oh wait, no, Garcia has a bag which I believe is from I know where it's from. It's from Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory bag behind you, Nathan.
My brother works there.
Oh, that's sick. Your brother like brings you like their bread and stuff?
No, he doesn't.
Dude, you should totally get your
He
brother
just
to bring
comes
you
home with a bag
some of
and
that
then
bread.
just
Yeah.
puts it there. And
No,
then
you gotta get your brother to bring you some of that bread, dude. That bread is the best. Oh my god, I haven't been to
bread is the
Cheesecake
best.
Factory since like
he brings some of the
January,
bread,
February.
if you know what I mean.
I can't really say anything about Zack's background.
Money.
Yeah, he brings
I
some
get
of the
it.
bread.
Money.
Yeah.
I can't really say anything about Zack's background because like it looks like a 10-year-old's room. Like they have all these action figures, like the pop.
Hey, you know what, man? There are no action figures back there. All right?
And what's with that like circle thing? It looks like a cheese grater.
That
like,
one?
Yeah. What is that?
It's a picture. I don't know. It's a picture of me. There's 13 pictures of me as a wee lad.
So for our audio listener,
when I was a newborn, and then to 12 months, 13 pictures, one for each month. The first being when I was born.
I think it should have been one for each year old, and then just add one every time you have a birthday.
Then he would only have 6 pictures.
Yeah. No, I'm 16.
I got you.
No, I know. I was going along with a bit.
Sure you were. Let's just say that. But for our audio listeners, we'll just like Zack's background is literally just like a 10-year-old's room.
It's not a 10-year-old's room.
Then what kind of room is it?
All right, sure. There's some Lego sets up there, but guess what? No 10-year-old can reach up there. Okay.
With a stepping stool, I'm pretty sure he can.
Shut up! I can hardly reach up there.
Well,
I'm 5'11".
And I'm 5'12".
That would be 6 feet.
Even I knew that, which is kind of sad.
Just saying.
And he has a Japanese or China. I think it's Japanese.
Japanese.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What does it say?
It's my.
No! Don't say it. Let's let Garcia read it because he's taking Japanese.
He's taking Japanese. All right, he can't read. He can't read that.
Oh, you don't know.
My door.
I can't even see the pixels.
You failed your class.
It says ninja.
From Ninja.
No, my mom bought it for me when she went to Japan. I have not been to Japan. My mom went to Japan and bought that for me. My brother's got one too that says samurai.
My dad got me this from Japan.
Looks like he just printed that.
Yeah, that does look pretty. That does look printed.
It was very printed.
It is printed.
Oh,
you got it for me. I didn't say you made
Disney from like the 35th anniversary.
I'll let you guys like take a shot at my background though.
Your background looks pretty boring and bland, and honestly, I am so happy that I do not live in your room.
There's a boring bed with black, white, and red stripes on it.
I mean, it is a gamer chair, so that's pretty sick. All I have is this office chair.
And
I would show you my bed, but I don't want to.
Basically, everywhere else where he doesn't have a camera, there is tons of trash and dirty stuff.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
Nate's
My room is
flexing
cleaner
right now.
than yours. My room is cleaner than both of your guys' I've had.
You know what, Nate?
Did I ever say my room was clean? No, I
Yes,
didn't.
you did say your room was clean.
All right.
No, I didn't.
How many Pokemon have you caught, Nate? That's what I thought.
Let me check.
Oh shoot, he's checking. Oh god, I gotta do the same thing.
Yeah. How much 3D pen
Wait.
stuff do you have in your room?
Let me show you. Let me turn on my Switch and let me see how many I've caught.
How many rocks do you have in your room?
Oh, you're
huh?
checking your Switch? You're not checking
No.
Pokemon Home? What are you, poor?
Do you want me to
Come
check
on,
that
how many
too?
rocks do you
Do you want
have?
me
Oh
to
god,
check
he has
that?
Pokemon Home.
Do you want me to check that too?
Yeah, how many Pokemon have you caught Pokemon Home? Tell me. Tell me.
I legit have rocks in my room.
8. I think I've had it since like 2, but I don't know. I'm gonna look
Zakk.
at what else would I have.
I legit have a rock collection in my room.
Nathan, instead of having a Nintendo Switch, went with the more affordable rock plan.
Yes.
Exactly.
Booga booga.
Booga booga. Booga booga.
Ready? Yeah.
I probably should start recording.
You are recording.
You've been recording.
Are you sure about that?
What do you think I am? 6?
Even a 6-year-old
I'm
can tell.
12. God.
That's what we
so much
call a
different.
callback.
My
in the industry.
my 6-year-old cousin can tell if the teacher's recording or not.
I'm gonna show you a few of my coolest rocks.
I gotta ask, you have a Nintendo Switch. What games do you have on your Switch? I gotta.
I haven't really
I'm
used it that
curious
much.
now.
I think I have Animal Crossing. Like it's like all the I had it for a while, but I have Animal Crossing, Mario Kart,
Who doesn't have Mario Kart at this point? Let's be honest.
all the morons out there that like all the people that like are like that
Switch is
don't-
almost 4 years old. The Mario Kart is like the best-selling game on the Switch. Who doesn't
Yeah.
have it at this point?
I don't.
Well, you don't have a Switch, so.
I do.
Oh God, Nathan, come on! You're the problem. It's people like you that don't have Mario Kart 8. You're the
Because I
problem.
don't use my Switch.
That's why they
Yeah.
keep making Mario Kart. That's why they refuse to make Mario Kart 9.
pretty much.
I legit don't use my Switch. It's my little brothers who use it.
Yeah, I just got this one. You know, the new one, 3D World.
I
I
prefer to
decided
spend
to-
our money on digital games instead of the physical copies.
You buy digitals?
Yeah.
Nate, that's a huge no-no.
Alright.
Well, only for the Switch because I don't have the storage for my Nintendo Switch games.
You see, if you the
But the thing is, I have so much Xbox games. I don't have enough space for my Nintendo Switch games.
the thing with Nintendo Switch, the thing with a physical and a digital copy of games, sure, the digital copy takes up no storage in the real world, but on your Switch it takes up way more storage.
Yeah, because I have infinite storage at this point.
You have infinite storage on the. How do you have infinite storage on the Switch?
I have multiple memory cards.
That's
You just take control C.
you have to buy those.
Yeah, I have like 5 of them.
Yeah,
Back, you just hit control C, control V.
That's copy and paste, dummy.
Yeah, exactly. You just copy and pasted his memory.
Did you at least get 3D All Stars, Nate? I mean, you must have.
I think I probably have. I haven't checked them. My thing's dead.
You probably
I
have. You have Smash Brothers at least.
Oh yeah, I have that for sure.
Good. I mean,
Can you see
you
this?
gotta have Smash Brothers if you have a Switch.
Describe it for our audio listeners.
Smash Brothers is a game where you fight.
No, the
You meant the ball.
This is asking. Can
This
you
is
see
a
it?
rock.
Can you
You meant the
describe the
rock.
rock? Describe
So-
the rock.
So the rock has these like
No, he
He's
has muscles. What are you
been,
talking
like-
about?
what?
He has muscles. What are you talking about? He's big. He has muscles. He's like 6'2" or something.
Oh my. Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding.
Like that
Keep
rock.
going. I'm joking.
Oh, you mean Dwayne Johns? I get it now.
Describe the rock for our audio listeners.
Hmm. It has sort of like a. I don't really know how to describe it. It's.
You're a really good profiler.
I am. I do not profile things.
It's a
That's how
rock.
good I am.
It has a lot of little like edges in it. You know, it looks like it's been cut up a bunch and like chewed
It
out.
was like a
bubble.
bunch of tree branches.
Okay.
Or like
You have a
inverse
rubber band
scratches.
ball. It looks like a rubber band ball.
Yeah,
but
that's
if
what I
all
was
the
thinking.
rubber
That's what I
bands
thought it
are
was at
together-
first. Then he told me it was a rock, so I said, "Oh, that's a really weird looking rock."
Yeah. And then I have Tiger's Eye, which everyone knows what Tiger's Eye looks like.
It's like $8.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've
Sadly.
never seen a tiger's eye in my life.
I don't either.
I have some
I don't-
arsenic, which looks like bubblegum. That's really old.
I had bubblegum, but then
Describe that rock again. Like it looks like bubblegum.
This one? Yeah, it looks like black bubblegum.
But it's really old.
with bubbles in it.
Oh.
I don't think Nate's paying attention.
Yeah.
I'm very much paying
have-
attention.
I know. I think he's gaming.
Really,
this
my
huge
keyboard's right
thing.
in front of my microphone. Like, there's no way I'm not even.
No,
using
he's gaming.
So this is a geode that I have.
Have you tried eating it?
Eating it?
Yeah, eating it.
No, I haven't.
Wait, describe it. Like, I don't.
You-
Some people
no, don't
know
do
what
it
that
now.
word is.
It's
like
very
watching people
blue, and it has these.
No,
This is
actually,
only
these
blue.
little.
describe
Okay,
it.
so it has like light blue around the edges of the geode, with pockets of clear crystals, and then it has these dark blue opaque veins running through it, and the very inside it has more light blue crystals. So if you can kind of see that,
Rocks are interesting.
here is the light blue crystals, and then the dark veins, and then there's these small little pockets of.
Well,
Clear
our audio
crystals.
listeners can't see it.
Well, yeah, but people who are watching can see it.
All right. But you guys should check out our YouTube channel too. We're gonna be plugging a lot in this episode.
You should check out my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
I have one of those.
I don't think I've ever seen it before though, to be honest.
That hurts.
Is it like Pro Turbocharge or something?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
50 views and gets like 3 views per video.
Exactly.
Subscribers. I have
3
50
views.
subscribers already.
You have like 50 subs. Like that's only 8 more than what I have on my VLAW channel.
Here's the thing, though. We're two different people. All right.
Yeah, one's on the suggestion page, one's not.
You're not on suggestion page.
Oh, I am on the suggestion page. I get.
Good for you.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't really. That's why I'm still getting views, and I don't know. I made a video since October.
I've
Did
listened
I
to
make
your
a
music,
video
Nate.
on my VLAW channel?
I've listened to your music, Nate. I don't like it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's okay.
It's just it's really just background music at this point.
True. You don't have any vocals.
Should I do a video
You should try
about
singing, Nate.
rocks?
You should try singing.
La la. La. Yeah, I'm a very good singer. La,
Yeah.
la, 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 la.
I can't sing this song.
I mean, I'm sure you can hunt somebody down and be like, "Hey, have you ever sung a song before?" And they just no, I can't say that I have actually.
We can get Salona.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the guest that I didn't meet from last week.
Yeah, that's your fault. You
That is
should
my
have.
fault. I thought, in my defense, I thought we were filming.
It was a specific time. I literally said, we said, and literally we called you like 5 times.
Yeah, I wasn't
We
online
did,
at
we
all.
did.
I was offline pretty much all day.
Yeah.
How's that geode, Nathan?
It tastes
For,
amazing.
For audio listeners,
Tastes
he's
very
currently
earthy.
eating a geode.
Tastes very earthy.
I feel like Zakk would do a lot of ASMR.
Okay, we
There you
need to
go.
cut that part out.
Yeah,
That's
we're
ASMR.
we're gonna have to cut that out.
Why? It's ASMR. I don't get
Because
the
it would
point.
probably hurt people's ears.
Yeah,
Was it
we don't-
loud?
Yes, it was extremely loud. It was not enjoyable.
Is that quieter?
No, that's much louder.
But we should probably actually talk about something.
I mean, we were talking about stuff. We got some good stuff.
Like what?
I don't know. Nathan was
Like
talking about a geode.
rocks.
We've only been recording for like 10 minutes.
Oh my god, kill me now.
Clocks. Nate, you want
Clocks,
to talk
yes,
about
clocks.
Oh, wait, actually explain
I don't
that
have a clock.
Actually explain the clock for our
Clocks.
audio listeners too.
You want me to explain this math clock?
I can explain it.
Yeah,
it.
but-
See, when I was in 8th grade, I had a math teacher, right? And she had that exact same clock. And then I saw it in the background of Nathan's room, and I thought, wow, what a nerd.
So 6 times 2, 12.
It's 12.
And
yes.
then there's just a
It's
whole
one.
bunch of junk, and then just like
It's
3
one.
minus 2.
It's 1. It's 1.
Square root of 4, 2.
2.
I'm trying to angle this
It's
that way you guys can see it.
Nathan, you don't need to explain
That's
it to us.
4,
I
5,
swear, if
6,
this is the future of clocks, I will not be able to read a clock.
I swear, if this is the future of this podcast, I'm leaving.
Same. Just
I'd
kidding.
rather be wrong.
It'll just be Nathan talking to himself.
He's gonna be
How was
explaining.
your day? Oh, it was pretty good.
Honestly, that would be a very bad podcast.
It would. I would not
Yeah.
watch it.
I wouldn't either. But
Actually, I would, and then I would post a hate comment like, "You stink." Literally, take
stink.
a shower.
coming
I'll
from the
probably
audio
do
listener.
He's coming from the audios. Not even one can see you. I can smell your
I don't
scent
think
through
we've seen each
Spotify.
other in years.
Yeah.
But
But
who knows? We probably do stink a lot.
says the one that hasn't
Nope.
made their bed.
My bed is perfectly not made.
My bed is.
I'm happy with that.
It's close enough.
Yeah, it's close enough. I mean,
Close
you know,
enough.
it could be better. It could be better. It's just it can't.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
I feel like we should talk about how Garcia doesn't do his homework. Like he procrastinates a lot, and I know his dad listens to this as well.
No,
Mm.
don't. We're not gonna do that, Nate. Don't do Nathan like that.
Says,
Don't do him
says
dirty
you,
like that.
Nate.
Yeah, I don't have any
Nate,
homework.
I know you procrastinate because you play
Yeah,
Minecraft.
I procrastinate, but here's the thing: I have all my homework done.
Yeah. And I stayed up till 3 last night doing homework.
Yeah, and you still don't get it done.
It appears that I will be consuming my food in 5 minutes
Ooh.
in
Imagine
a process
consuming food.
known as dinner.
Oh yeah, it's in like 7 o'clock for you.
Currently 6:50 here in
That's what I thought. It's almost
eastern
7.
part of North America.
Yeah.
Wait, 6? Oh, sorry. I'm
Nathan
reading
is an
military
idiot.
time and I thought it. Okay, no, I'm reading military time and I thought it was.
You thought
5.
military time? It's what is it? 18. That's not right.
Yes.
18.
Yes,
yeah,
it is
18. That is
18.
right. Yeah, 1850.
Although I forgot to subtract 12.
1800.
1800. 1903. In
19
Middle East.
Yeah, I've never been to the Middle East.
Neither have I. I've never been out of country. Pretty sad.
Same.
Pretty sad.
I haven't been out of the country ever.
I've been to Canada.
Actually, no, I have been out of the country. I went like in a hot van that had no air conditioning to Mexico during the summer.
I went to Mexico
Did you
when I
get
was like
child-napped?
a child.
Yeah, it was really scary. And now I can't say that. I can't say
No,
that.
you can't.
I just totally forgot. Oh wait, I can't say that. Stupid community guidelines.
Half the things
Yeah.
I say, I probably shouldn't, but
You guys should just mark it as not for kids, because that way, you know.
You don't get in trouble, but like that's
Yeah.
no. But then kids can't watch us, and
No, they
most our-
can. They can. Just
most
not on
are-
YouTube Kids, but who uses YouTube Kids? Let's be honest.
Our videos can't go to YouTube Kids.
It's
I'm gonna
fine.
play the music that Zakk and I are gonna be playing in the background.
It's gonna be
Uh-oh.
copyrighted.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, which one? Oh, we can't hear it. Thank God. Which one is it, Nathan?
If he plays it, I'm gonna mute him.
He's not gonna play it. He's Nathan. He's not dumb. Nate, what do you? Why do you have a water bottle that's that big?
It's not that big.
Yes.
Okay, this is my
Look,
AirPods
look,
case.
look at how far my hand wraps around mine. All right.
Okay, this is my AirPods case.
Look at how far your hand wraps around yours.
What?
Why are your water bottles so big? Why
I
is
already
mine so
drank. I already
small?
drank all. I filled it up this morning. I already
No,
drank it all.
Nathan. Yeah, Nathan's got a normal sized water bottle too.
This is normally what I drink. This is normally what I drink.
Your cup would be cooler if you had a funny straw to go along with it.
I need to find a song.
Thing is, it's
By
actually
another
handmade.
YouTuber.
It's actually a handmade cup. It's
I
a one
was-
of a kind.
Handmade.
That's kind of
Anime?
weird.
You wanna watch anime? Okay.
I was
And now,
so
and now,
confused.
and now I'm gonna have to cut that out because
I
we
was
can't
so
say stuff
good
like
from
that.
Play.
I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, should I? Wait, no. Should I cut stuff out or should I bleep it?
Yeah.
I should bleep it.
No, just cut it.
No, I should
Just
bleep
blip,
it.
blip, 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 blip.
If you bleep it, it'll be funnier. But you can't. I don't think if you bleep it, you definitely can't mark it for kids.
400 hertz.
No, we can mark it for kids, but
No, Nate,
but
I'm
we need to
just
have like
saying, I
okay.
think-
Well, I think we should have like a saying like every
Or
like
difference.
every time we start that like the podcast. I think we should say like Like I don't know, like something.
No, instead of bleeping it, say 400 hertz.
I looked up like some good
No.
sayings we can say it like what's up B words and like stuff like that. No. We don't say it. We don't say the B word. We just say what's up B words. Welcome back to the podcast. But that's already taken by somebody, which is really
And that's
sad.
also lame. It's also really
It
lame. And
is.
it's so stupid. Who uses that? That's such a bad way to use an intro.
Well, it's funny
Let's
though.
see.
I mean, yeah, but not as an intro. That's kind of a lame intro.
It's not an intro though. It's like what like once the intro's done, that's what we say. What's up B words? Welcome back to the podcast.
It's still
Do you
lame.
think I would
I'm
play
just
C-Rex
saying, it's
City?
still a really bad lame.
Okay, then you think of one.
Hey, guy.
We can't say that because we have females watching the thing too.
Hey, people.
He needs to negotiate with his family. Like,
I bet we can still hear him talking. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear the music?
No, that's the point.
That's amazing. How
I
about
have to go
now?
eat dinner.
All right. See ya.
Good luck to you guys. Finish it strong.
Oh, that's
Thank
not gonna
you.
be good. That's
You guys can do it on your own.
oh.
I believe in Nathan.
We've
more
been
than you.
doing it. We've been doing it by ourselves for the past 5 episodes.
Yeah.
No, 6
Goodbye.
episodes.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Wait,
Alright.
you actually couldn't hear that?
No, that's the point.
I put my music on full blast. You couldn't hear it.
But
That's sad.
what else should we talk about?
Da Vinci.
Resolve. Should we talk about? We should just talk about the entire episode, like how we're setting it up. Because that's
Okay.
what. Yeah, because I wanna download mine right now. So okay, so for people that don't know, DaVinci Resolve is a editing software that we are gonna Nathan's gonna be using. I use Final Cut
Which
Pro to edit our stuff. That's why it looks so good.
I'm still just trying to open it.
Hmm.
Because like it keeps going to Resolve Studio 17. Oh,
Wait, are you using DaVinci Resolve 17 or 16?
I'm trying to get on 16.
I don't know why I can't even open it. Okay, Windows, DaVinci Resolve, blah blah blah.
Puzzles.
Network. Need them out. Sounds about right. Okay, cool. Download.
DaVinci Resolve 16.28, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly.
It's very interesting.
I've downloaded several gigabytes of this.
That's actually interesting. But guys, we need to have a discussion.
About what?
How we need more guests. We need more volunteers to be on the podcast. We are asking people to come on at this point. Because we have nobody. So okay, so who should we reach out to? Like I should put a poll on my Instagram saying if you have any recommendations. Actually, no, that wouldn't get anybody to respond to it.
Maybe.
But I want to go over like what our top video is. Because
Our what?
Our top video. Because when our next season is, that's when we'll do our old guests like to come back on. We'll ask them to come back on.
Okay. Oh, by the way, we're doing seasons every 26 episodes.
Yeah, every 26 episodes we'll do a season, and I think do you think we should take a month off or a week off? Or no?
Depends.
Depends. But we're gonna do every 26
Because we
episodes.
could do it every 25 episodes and take like 3 weeks off.
Depends.
Yes.
Depends
Anyways.
what we are doing.
This first season is going to be a few episodes bigger because we started earlier, and we were just trying to figure out a system. So
yeah. What do you mean program's already running?
I know that's what it says to me too.
I can't even open it. Why is this so hard?
I'm just trying to delete resolve.
Should we keep this this recording, or should we do a different one?
We can keep it.
All right. I'm just trying to think what we can talk about because there's gonna be a lot of dead space right now.
There is. So we are going to be starting a studio channel. Or we're going to start posting on the studio channel. We're probably going to be starting.
Yeah, we're gonna be like doing reactions, music, gaming, and all that stuff. And the lab channel is when Garcia feels like you're actually making a video.
I just need to figure out how to get this thing to work, and then I can do this.
Yeah.
I'm so close to being able to start it.
Yeah, it's so close. It's been like a while.
Yeah. In fact, I'm already starting to write down scripts.
But I think we should talk about what we're going to be doing on it. That's actually a good idea. I think we should talk about because not many people know about the channels. But
yeah. So
why don't you explain the lab and I'll train the studio?
Okay, so let me just start out with this. This Telling podcast is part of the Telling network, and the network has the studio, the lab, and the podcast, which is the main channel right now. I am the head of the lab. Nate is the head of the studio and podcast for now, at least.
Mm-hmm. I'm just
maybe Zakk
we call it, I think it's called host. It's called hosting, and you're hosting the lab. I'm hosting the studio channel. Why don't you explain what the lab channel is about and what you will be doing? And you will
the lab channel will be about just science and math in general. I'm considering starting out with just explaining the basics of math, so that way, if you watch that, it'll at least be a bit easier for you to understand certain maths if you don't already understand it.
I approve.
And yeah, really just so that way Nate understands stuff. If Nate understands it, I know I'm on the right direction.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to try and make it so that way a kid watching this will be able to learn what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So, eventually I'll implement like actual lab stuff, like experiments and social experiments and all sorts of stuff to get more people involved. So,
but who would you
what's
like?
The studio about?
Well, I have a question about the lab channel. Who would you want to have like on the lab channel? Like who would you like for guests and stuff like that? Like
for guests,
like collaborations.
Really anyone, because a good science channel should be able to have anyone get on it and them know and understand how things work. For instance, if I was doing a social experiment of 5 people, and let's say it was bottle rockets, all I should have to tell them is the instructions and give them the materials.
How are you going to give them materials?
What?
How are you giving them the materials, though?
By giving it to them.
Hmm.
Obviously, some people might, especially during COVID, might not want to do that, but like after, it'll probably start being a more common thing.
The DaVinci's not working. But I'll talk about the studio. Okay, the studio channel, we're going to be doing gaming live streams on YouTube, not Twitch like normal people would. But it will be on YouTube where we will be doing gaming like Minecraft, Among Us, like all that like fun stuff. I might do Terraria with Garcia. He'll teach me how to do Terraria because I have no clue what Terraria is or is about.
It's a hard game. I barely understand it.
And we can also do. We're also going to be doing like games. Like what are the other games like Fortnite and all that stuff?
Among Us.
I already said Among Us.
Oh, Among Them.
I'll try to be doing Minecraft Dungeons, maybe Flight Simulator. That's all.
So
Pretty
is it
much.
just going to be you?
Well, I don't. Nobody's other else has volunteered to be on it. Do you
Okay.
want to do it too?
Sure.
All right.
Fine.
Do you do not know how to use Streamlabs?
No, I do not.
We'll have to get that.
So, yeah, we're probably gonna have to do a whole bunch of stuff before we can even get this working.
Yeah, we're still trying to set all the stuff up, which is actually kind of like not good at this point. But we'll probably be done setting up by the end of the year. But
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully, we better be done by the end of the year. If we're not done, that's kind of disappointing. But we're gonna try to be looking more professional and stuff like that. But for
Another thing to keep in mind though is that we're also in school, so sometimes we do have to not be on because of school reasons. So
we get detention and stuff like that.
Yeah, if there's anybody who's like, yeah, sometimes we might not
You can get
get
Zoom
an
detention.
episode in on time.
Yeah, but for going back to the studio channel, we're gonna be doing reactions. I'm probably gonna be doing with Garcia. And that's where we're gonna be getting copyright all the time. So we will not be making any money off of this stuff. We haven't been making any money off of this anyway. The only time we get money is sponsors, but yeah. So but we'll be doing reactions like to like music videos and all that stuff. We're gonna be doing music because I recently just got approved to do music on the channels and stuff like that. So I'll be doing that as well. And what else? Oh, we're gonna be doing what else are we doing?
On what?
The studio.
Studio, music, games,
Reactions.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing like events and stuff like that, like
pretty much whatever doesn't fit into the podcast or science category.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we kind of want to do a lot of stuff, but we don't really know how.
We're trying to get all this stuff ready. It's kind of difficult because we're online and we have there'd be a huge difference if we're in like an office space and stuff like that. That would be so much fun. But
that's in the far future.
Yeah, far future. But
unless we actually get money for this.
Well, that if we get up to the monetization level, like if we get 1,000 subs on YouTube, then we'll be getting money quite a bit. We'll maybe start making a good amount of money, but we would have to split it and we would have to use it for other stuff as well.
Yeah.
Food, like it would only be used for upgrading like the tunneling stuff and all that stuff.
Yeah, if we have an editor, we have to pay the editor.
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of other stuff we have to do.
Yeah, but we're not getting paid for this
stuff.
Yeah. But yeah. But if we were to get like an office space, I don't think it would cost that much for electricity or water because it's an office. But
depends, but
it depends on we don't know quite yet, but we would have we would have a table. But the only problem with is that Zakk's he's currently in Pennsylvania right now, and we're in both of us are in California. It's easier for me and Nathan to
Long
be
distance relationship.
yeah, pretty much. It's hard for Nathan and Zakk.
What? If I was hosting it, it would probably look good.
Really?
No.
It wouldn't look because I know what I'm doing. I do a lot of social media stuff. I've run a channel. I've run 2 channels before. One is recent. One has died, and one is not dying right now. One's just being on the suggestion page. But is that your cat?
Probably.
Yeah.
I was so confused. I heard like crackling in the background. I was like, what in the world is that?
It's a monster.
Okay, get back to what you're saying.
But to that point, if we were to have an office space, it would be so good. Like, because we can have like an area where we can do like, where we can have like a science room, we can have a podcast room, where we can have a table. I think.
How big do you think this office would be?
Well, an office is typically like the size of like both our rooms, like together.
That's a small office.
Then you can get it. You can get a big one then if we really need to, but it wouldn't.
Why not just get a house at that point?
That actually, well, maybe we get like an apartment or something that isn't furnished.
Well, I would say if we had enough money, get a house, because a house we can renovate and do whatever we want to.
Well, we'd have to pay a mortgage, and that's when the electric and water counts.
Yeah. That's why you have me. I'm just kidding.
What? You're gonna make the money? I'm down. If you're gonna make the money, then I'm down.
But jobs.
Yes. But that's the big thing. If we get like once we're able to start monetizing these videos, then that's when production stuff's gonna look vastly better. Like everything's gonna look way better.
Well, I mean, not soon after, but like eventually it would
pretty soon
increase a lot.
Yeah, it would increase a lot because we would start monetizing these videos and like our previous videos, and then we would also start monetizing the audio stuff, which the audio stuff is mostly monetized, but it doesn't pay that much, so that's why we would rely on YouTube most of the time. Because sponsors help dearly, because like in case this episode would have a sponsor, because we're gonna have a sponsor in all of these episodes now, because we were gonna have Anchor, so we can have a sponsor for every episode. But that thing is, we're not gonna get paid for that much because it's like it's a penny though. It's a penny per view, I think. Yeah.
That doesn't sound like that much, but
well, we don't have that many
audio
listeners.
Let's say we get 100 views. Let's say we get
that's only for the audio.
Views.
It's only for audio though.
And then like maybe times 3 for
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple, and YouTube.
But the thing is, we need to have
300. That's $3. That's $3.
Yeah, that's good for an an audio. But the thing is, we need to have multiple like sponsors and stuff like that for us to like actually make money. Because I think there's a limit to how much we can make. Actually, I don't really think there is. I don't know. I would have to look into that, but right now we can't really make like too much money because one, we need like we're trying to work on like our YouTube right now to like we're trying to increase it so it looks better, and two, so we can keep getting subscribers. Because right now, as of right now, when we're recording this channel, the Telling Podcast, has 26 subscribers. It could have 27. It could have 28. Who knows? That would be good though. If we had 28, that's halfway to 50. But we need to get up to at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public hours. 4,000 public hours is not the issue because our podcasts are like an hour long. So if we get
I think your math is wrong. You said 28 is half of 50. I'm pretty sure 25 is half of 50.
Not 30. It is 25. But you know what I meant to say. But what we're trying. Okay, whatever. Shut up. This is why you're going to be making the math videos.
Math.
But once we get up to 1,000, that's when we'll be starting to monetize the videos and stuff like that.
Maybe.
Yeah. We just need you guys to subscribe to our videos because that just helps us a good dear amount. Because right now, none of us have jobs. I think. I
We're
don't know.
also
So
not even old enough to have jobs.
technically, well, once I'm 16, I can have a job. But I don't know. Maybe I could put that towards the podcast channel or the telling. But I don't know. But
This is difficult.
what?
Making a channel.
You're making one?
No, like starting up a channel and stuff. Like it's actually a pretty difficult thing for.
Yeah, people think it's
People to
so
do.
easy. That's why like we need to have a look like the professional and all that stuff so it looks good. Yeah. That's why we need subscribers to help us keep pushing through. Because if we get subscribers, then that knows we're doing something right. That just lets us know, okay, we're doing something right.
Yeah.
And guys, just keep playing our videos, like and like tell your friends about us. Like please, it helps us out so much if you and your friends will subscribe to us. It's a massive deal if you guys subscribe to us. Like we get happy if we get one subscriber. It's like, let's go, we got one subscriber. That's what we're doing like every time we get a subscriber. We just like to watch that number go up. And we're just gonna be we would love to have 1,000 subscribers. We would love to have 1,000 people subscribe to us. That's something that we want to have.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully we can get in less than 2 years. Hopefully.
You have some pretty high hopes.
Well, yeah. We just need to keep posting. We need to keep the grind going. I think we should post on other. I think we should post on like other platforms like TikTok maybe, and Instagram. I think we should make like other content for like other platforms. Do you think that?
Yes.
Because if we do that, then we can promote this channel, and then we can rack it up, and then we can maybe move to like an apartment or house or office.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So that's where we are right now. Two
Yeah.
kids in high school.
3 kids in high school. One's in
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
3 kids in high school. I forgot about the other one who's not here.
Yeah, one's in Pennsylvania, one's here. 2 of them are here in California.
Also, for people who are watching, sorry I keep not looking at the camera. I'm doing stuff on another computer.
Yeah, we know. Well, I know, but not really.
I mean, no one really cares for
Yeah.
anything, so.
But that's the thing. We need you guys to subscribe. We can't say this enough. We're grateful for people that do subscribe, but we beg you guys to subscribe to us. It's literally we're just playing to you guys as well at this point.
I do not beg, because we're just doing this for fun.
Yeah, we are just doing this for fun.
I'm doing this for fun, at least. Nate's taking this super seriously, as if his life depends on it.
Well, no. I just like to do because I'm bored. I'm just fun. Well, what I think is fun is like working on something like to the point of death.
Point of death. I wouldn't
that's
want
why.
to die to do
That's
this.
why. That's why like I don't really post that much on my Beatla channel. I don't think it's gonna be a job. I don't think it's gonna be a job ever. Is that you don't make them up for music.
What is that? Oh, oops.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what is.
I don't either. So yeah, just subscribe to us and ask us to be on the podcast. We will let you guys know if you guys can be on the podcast. And the answer will most likely be yes. Just like you know.
Although we might need to do like a background check or something.
Oh, very much we would need to do a background check. Yeah. But it would probably be yes.
Yeah. And you cannot hide anything from us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding. No, you can hide a lot from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Should we end the episode on that?
I think we should. There's nothing. This episode wasn't really planned out that much. Like we didn't really think about it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
All right. Thank you guys
have
for
a
watching.
good week. Bye.
See you guys.
Peace. Red Bull, whatever stuff.